Good Monday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 on a foggy morning here in Central Texas. F-O-G-G-Y, not F-R-O-G-G-Y. Foggy. Why is it foggy? Because it reached the dew point out there, whatever that is. But if you're a pilot, you better know what the dew point is before you take off, particularly if you are, what is it? VFR, Visual Flight Reference Only. Anyway, it is Monday, and let me tell you, it's 7:21, and it is Monday the 17th of September. That's 17th. There's 13 days left in September and 23 days in October. That's 36 days till casita, swivel, swivel, swivel. Hey Google, good morning.
Hi, Rusty. It's good to hear you. It is 7:21 a.m. Right now in 78611 it's 71 and clear. Today, it'll be mostly sunny, with a forecasted high of 91 and a low of 71. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
How do you get over a fear of elevators? Just take some steps to avoid them.
Okay, that's good. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 66.
That's pretty nice. What's the temperature in Phoenix, Arizona?
The temperature in Phoenix right now is 83.
Wow, thank you. Anyway.
My pleasure.
I hear you. Okay, okay. Anyway, Dennis 78382 on the sway bar thing says, I now know the difference between a sway and a swivel. Right, this is a swivel and this is a sway, I guess. Cynthia Pitts, awesome stories on RV camping stuff. Mike Pacelli. Never ever lubricate a sway bar. I basically agree that it is most useful at higher speeds and in windy conditions. I also agree that when off the highway and approaching your destination, just remove it. Don't try backing up with it connected. A weight distribution hitch can actually cause problems with a light trailer. If you have a substantial tow vehicle, half-ton or larger, and carry a fair amount of weight other than the trailer, you can actually exceed the trailer axle ratings pretty easily due to that type of hitch. Thanks for the video. You're very welcome, Mike. Thank you for your comment. Thank you. Anyway, then we've got Steve Koger. Thanks, Rusty. I got a small trailer that came with electric brakes. Mine too. Do I really need them? Yeah, it helps to have electric brakes. Yep. Yeah. A brake controller would have to be purchased and mounted, $240 at my U-Haul dealer. I need to watch my budget. Any info would be appreciated. Well, you know, depending on how light the trailer is, you might be able to get by without it. However, you can buy one and get it installed for $130 somewhere else. Yeah, they're not expensive. Just be sure when you install the brake controller inside the vehicle that it's out of the way so you don't bump your legs on it, because they usually mount them under the dash somewhere. Anyway, thank you, Steve Koger. Petra Olson, dang, Rusty, you're right. Get the hell out of Dodge. Give us more stories about your adventures. Love them. The Mind Changer. Get to getting while the getting's good. Yeah, that's on the RV stuff. PJ Bikerful on the sway bar tow fail compilation. He left a link to something on YouTube. Thank you, PJ. Pamela Teehee on that sway bar, good advice. Jenny's Road. Jenny says, I towed a 3,000-pound pop-up with an Audi Q5, no sway bar, no WD system, weight distribution, and no issues. Well, that's wonderful. I hooked this 6,024-foot trailer up to the back of my F-150 with weight distribution system, no sway bar, and porpoised my way down the road at 45 miles an hour. It was horrifying. I just put rear airbags in and pray it makes all the difference. Otherwise, I'll have a 2019 Jayco J-Flight SLX 24RF for sale real right quick while I shop for a smaller trailer. Maybe I'll get a Casita. Anyway, good luck, Jenny's Road. Mike's RV Freedom. I have a 22-foot travel trailer and I use a weight distribution and sway bar. The Southwest has some brutal winds at times. In New Mexico, they come out of nowhere. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, New Mexico, they can have some brutal winds, particularly in the spring. Rokomo 1, thumbs up to you. Robin Rutschman, I guess. Hey, Rusty, what is the highest elevation you have camped at? And what was the temperature and what month of year? I'm trying to figure out where to have a home base for winter and a home base for summer. Oh, golly. I would say probably the highest temperature I've camped at would be a little over 7,000 feet. And that would be north of Taos at Wild Rivers Campground in May. Temperature would get down right about freezing in the mornings. Sure would. Shift into high, you the man. Thank you, Shift into high. Catherine F. Way to go. A sway bar when beer 30 under your shed is better. Why go to a sway bar when beer 30 under your shed is better? Thank you, Catherine F. I finally got it right. Bonjing. It looks like your friend it looks like your fitted sheet is too big for your mattress. Actually, the fitted sheet's almost too small for the mattress, but it doesn't matter. All that's going to change anyway. Thank you. Bill K, good information, Rusty. Thanks, you're welcome. Leisure 057 blanks. Yikes, that's on RV camping stuff about what interesting things I ran into. Gino-ini, I guess. Rusty, can I substitute a gallon of Arizona iced tea in lieu of 3 to 4 quarts of water? You can do whatever you want. It's your body. I am no expert on tea, etc. But anyway. Shift into high, thumbs up, says very cool. Thank you. Joyce Barnett's got a long comment. I'm going to read part of it. RV and camping stuff. I remember living on a ranch in Wyoming, and one day in the early afternoon the hair started to stand up and I knew that something was about. The horses and cows were starting to act real funny. They would run around the corral and whirl around and stare into the wooded area across the river. My dog just went ballistic. I got my rifle and took my dog and went into the cabin. We sat there over 2 hours and nothing happened. So when the animals outside started to settle down, I knew that whatever was out there was gone. Never did find out what it was. So that's the way that goes. So you probably had I don't know where you live, but it could have been in Wyoming, could have been a bear maybe. Charles H., if you live long enough, you see a lot of poop. Rusty, memories good, the bad, the ugly, and all that stuff. Yeah, that's true. You do. And some people become real cynical as they get older because they've seen life they've seen life in the raw. It's hard. It's not, well, you have to be aware that you're getting cynical as you get older. I catch myself every now and then. Just, you know, so I have to correct myself. Paula Plant. Hi, Rusty. Is there a course on making the bed like the one with the broom? No, I'm not going to do that. God dang, that's too much work. No, we're not going to do that. But anyway, thanks. Donna McKee, thank you for the good info. That's on the sway bar. All things RV camping can be very confusing and overwhelming for people like me who have never done anything but tent camping so far. Well, Donna, good luck. You'll learn. I did. It doesn't take long. This is Avlis, says strange event number 2 ticks several boxes for a young Sasquatch. I'd get out of there too. After I got a plaster cast of the footprint, of course, sometimes they are hungry for meat. Well, they can have some meat from somebody else. Oh, Rusty's gone. I mean, I'm out of here. James H. comment call. Rusty, I saw a setup on RV Lifestyles channel which has a bag that holds the mattress and has Velcro around the edges. The flat sheet that goes with it also have Velcro, so you just pull the sheet from the top and wash it and then just stick it back on, no tucking the corners. I do not know the name of the product, but it was on a recent episode. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm actually, what I'm going to do now, I've got some ideas, but I can't really try them until I get the casita. So I'm going to kind of, but I'm polishing the diamond. I'm gathering info, okay? But I appreciate it. Thank you. Tracy Phillips says, great comment call today, Rusty. Vivian Seaman says, yes, you need a sway bar. We bought our first RV 19 foot, a little over 3,000 pounds, and we got one on the advice of others. We pulled it through the mountains in West Virginia on our first trip, and we were so happy. It handled like a champ. Hardly knew we were pulling a trailer. Well, that's good. You know, if you want one, get one. They're not that expensive. Kalman, K-A-L-M-A-N, Kalman. Great advice, Rusty. I believe a firearm is just as important as a first aid kit while boot camp boondocking. Would like to hear more of these stories. Yeah, if I think of some, my thinker doesn't work all the time. Tiny Homes, Aaron Honeycutt made a lot of mistakes in my youth. Never thought I'd live to see 20. Well, I'm 40 and was beginning to lose hope of ever achieving the American dream of home ownership. Gotta say, I'm happy to have stumbled on this page. Thank you, and God bless. Thank you, Aaron. Anna Bramlett, a lot of smiley faces. Thank you. Patricia Reddick. Wow, Rusty, these are some scary stories. Thank God you had the mind changer when that nut tried to get in your car. Yeah, you never saw a guy change his mind so quick. Whew, lucky day for me. You're a great storyteller. I would be way too scared to camp alone. Bare footprint, creepy. I need to be more careful. Thanks for the reminder. Yep, it doesn't hurt to be careful. D. Singh, no editing, no sound effects, no GoPro 4K actions with drones, just a camera phone and a rambling Rusty. That's why I keep coming back. Well, that's all you're going to get because I'm too cheap to buy anything else. Well, not only am I too cheap to add anything, I can't figure out how to operate the stuff, so I don't want to fool with it. LD Husky, amen, brother. Thank you. Mike 20SM, what happened to your left forearm? Looks like you cut it golfing accident. No, right here. No, it's just old skin. It's real thin, and if you bump it on anything, it just tears. You know, it's just crap. You know, when you get old, you got a lot to learn, boys and girls. Where your skin gets real thin, and you bump it on something, it bleeds under the skin, it tears, it does all kinds of stuff. But no, and it takes forever to heal too. Terry, were you the class clown? Yeah, in some ways I was. I guess I was. Scotty Thompson's got a couple here. Cool comment, call Rusty. Did you get your flu shot this year, Rusty? No, I never get the flu shot, Scotty. Never. Why? Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Verge Low, if you're going to hit lottery, it might as well be the fruitcake lottery. Love these stories, very entertaining. Thank you. Mr. Smith, just a thought, try using clip or suspenders and pull the bottom tight. Good luck, swivel till you drop. I hear you, Mr. Smith. Yeah, I may end up using clips. I'm not going to say. Gale Resources. I'm glad to know that, Russ. This is on the sway bar. Rusty, you have a lot of time on your hands. How do you spend your time on an average day? Hobbies, reading. How do you enjoy your day? Well, I spend a lot of time just either planning or doing videos and responding to comments and stuff. That takes part of my day. I walk for exercise part of my day. I take a drive somewhere during the day. It takes up part of the day, and next thing you know, the day's gone. Anna Bramlett left me a lot of smiley faces on the RV camping stuff. Sarah J. LOL, back again. Thank God for being able to look it up. Thanks, Rusty. Humor, news needed. Have some good TV ahead as I watch YouTube. LOL. Thanks, Art. But anyway, thank you, Sarah, for your comments. Scotty says, cool RV and camping, strange events talk, Rusty. Thank you. Scotty Thompson says, cool RVing talk, Rusty. Joyce Barnett, great tips for beginners. You don't have to keep up with the Joneses. Thanks for sharing. Oh, that was on the golf. Yeah, you don't have to keep up with the Joneses. Do what you want to do. Sarah J, looking forward to good news on sale and new RV arrival. It is so nice and better than new for anyone to add all warranty issues done. Yeah, it is. Anyway, thank you, Sarah, for your comments. Jay Dietrich, every once in a while you win the fruitcake lottery. Yes, sir, that is a fact. Yep, even where you live, sometimes you get a neighbor that's a little. Sarah J Says more fun at good old Rogers RV, another fun one. I never tire of looking, great for hunter and like wood inside. Yeah, that was the one I can't remember the name of it now. Jarjees, Jarjees, and then DR. How long it lasts? He's talking about the battery life on the battery extender I got, the large battery I got for my phone. It lasts me a long time. Of course, it depends on how you use your phone. I mean, of course, I do videos on mine, and that battery, I don't have to charge it but once every 2 days. The one I have now, I have to charge it sometimes twice a day. Sarah J, amazing fella, Mr. Walking Stick. Dertrixa, never seen this before, or never seen before. Greetings from Germany. Hello, Dertrixa. That's on the sway bar. This is Joe's RV Home Turtle. Great info. Thanks for showing yours and how to use it. Always wondered about city driving with one. Best thing to do is take it off. You're going to be in the city. If you could find a place to pull over and take it off. That's why I never even hook them up. But I don't drive fast, man. I drive 55 miles an hour when I'm towing. I ain't no hurry to get anywhere. I mean, you know, if you got all the time in the world to get there, why hurry? David Tosh, T-O-S-H, unlike Tonopah, at least Ely does have grass, and all of residents do have lawnmowers to cut their lawns. Yeah, Ely's a nice little town. Mark H, mail call. Rusty, I am glad that you enjoyed the safe swivel reminder. That was some of the last mail to make it out of here before Florence took a direct hit on Wilmington, North Carolina. Nasty storm with many trees down and flooding. We just got power restored. Thanks to Duke Energy and all the help coming into the area. Don't worry, just swivel. I hear you. Well, good luck to you guys. I've been through hurricanes, not in a long time, but I lived in Victoria, Texas, near the Gulf Coast, and lived through a few of them. Yeah, they're a mess. They are a total mess. Anyway, thank you, Mark. This is Nettie Holmes. This is the last comment. Good morning, Rusty. Well, good morning to you, Nettie Holmes, from Central Texas, USA. And what else can I say? What else can I say? Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Hey, Google, tell us a joke. Almost forgot.
What is a balloon's least favorite kind of music? Pop.
Oh, damn, it's pretty weak, wasn't I? Those endings are weird. Anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you 1 penny. So what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack, and that's good for you. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. That's what happens, and that's very good for you. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, you know, exercise your body, and you'll feel better. I guarantee you will. Check it out. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let Negative Nancy or Negative Ned get inside of your head. This is all yours up here. And accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative, you know. And that's all there is to it. So with that in mind, enjoy your Monday, and we'll talk again later. I'm going to do something on probably the propane tanks and stuff, kind of explain, you know, what goes on there. But anyway, thumbs up, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.